called cocaine.
Ah, yes. Welcome to it. Another episode of LG's His House up in here. Episode 54. For those of you keeping track at home, tally it up. We are in the very first show of the month of February. You can follow me on all my socials at DJLG210. You can, well, people already up in this chat. I like to see that. You can jump in the chat as well. Zombie Skinner up in here posting a bunch of popcorn.
What's up, Skinner?
Skinner! That voice you hear in the background is none other than my co-host with the most, Mr. Gary Glitter Snyder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Gary? What's up, Skinner? Yeah. How y'all doing, man? I haven't seen you in, it's been a few weeks, bro.
Did you miss me?
I missed you, man.
You missed my musk?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I last episode, I told you I was going to bring this, and I wanted to let you know that I brought this.
Is that what I think it is?
It's the beautiful.
Are you going to whip it out? Oh, you whipped it out.
It's the beautiful cock calendar of these beautiful cocks. Pause.
And there's two cocks on.
Yeah, 2 for 1, man.
Two featured on that page.
So this is
that's
look
a
at
solo. That's a solo cock.
It's fat. Yeah, so
Yes.
this is for you to spice
that's like
up your
that's
wall.
like a calico cock. That one.
It's some they're all gonna get slaughtered.
So I imagine those are fighting cocks. Yes.
Yes,
they look like they are.
Yeah, I hope. No,
And I noticed. Can you lift that up again and show me the cover again? What's that? What is it? Where did you get that calendar? What's that logo on the bottom there and all those addresses right
It's
there?
a Mexican restaurant that I go to for my tacos.
What's it called?
La
Tapatia.
Tapatia.
La Tapatia, and that's here in. Hold on, let me enlarge that.
It's
It's La Tapatia. Oh, they got many locations.
They do, yeah. I go to the one
right.
off of Calabria.
Okay, we're not sponsored by them, but they have this beautiful Fighting Cocks calendar that you could pick up there if you need one, because it is a new year. You're a month late on the calendar, but a lot of people, slack like me. It took me forever to get one.
You'll see beautiful.
Oh, look, and they even included the month before. That's nice of
Isn't
them.
it pretty crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
this
very
is
nice of
all yours to spice up
I
your wall.
appreciate that. You can't have too many cock calendars on your wall.
Pause. But yeah.
No pause.
Just keep it going, huh?
Yeah. And I had a tapatia, I think, when I was in Del Rio. I ate some tapatillas. Or are they tios? Tapatios? I don't know. They're like rolled tacos with sour cream.
Okay.
Mario Cavazos is in here. He says, I grew up cockfighting in the west side of town, and that's nostalgic, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Mario?
People-
Welcome to the chat.
People breed those roosters, man, and they're like prized,
Our
animals.
I mean, our my neighbor back in the day used to breed roosters as well. And out of the blue, I don't know how this happened, but they had a legit cow in the back of in this residential neighbor. Like, I mean, it's a small backyard, but there was a legit cow there. I don't know how it got there, but we will open up the back door to go play in the backyard as little kids. And we just saw this big ass cow and we smelled fucking shit because there was laying these big old moon pies all over the grass. It's a fucking cow. So eventually someone reported them to move this fucking cow, but it was a legit cow in the back in my neighbor's backyard.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that must have been before they had laws against that
I think
or something.
no,
I
there was
don't
already
know.
law. No, there's already law. That's where we're like, what the fuck, man? There's a big
Okay.
old cow back there. Yeah.
Was this off Marbach?
Yeah, this was all from Marburg.
Of course it was.
It was like 2 pit bulls, a cow, and a whole bunch of like fighting cocks.
I'm
everywhere.
sure a lot of
God
people
damn it.
had cocks and chickens and stuff.
But not a cow,
illegally.
bro. Not a legit.
Yeah,
this is
cow's
from
a little hard to hide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it was like it was a big ass cow. Yeah, it was just.
I'm pretty sure chicken coops are legal in a lot of parts of town. Like,
Yeah.
you can have chickens in your backyard, like legally.
I know that was the craziest thing that I've ever seen in somebody's backyard. Was that I don't know. How about anything that you seen that was kind of crazy? Someone having a leopard or a monkey in the back, or no?
No, the craziest I've ever seen is chickens in like living in a garage. They had like built a chicken coop into the wall of their garage.
Yeah, you are from the north side.
That was in San Marcos, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, north. Fuck it, that's north.
It was a student too. It was in like a frat house, and it wasn't even a house like he was owned. He was renting this place and built a chicken coop. Some farm kid that came into San Marcos to go to Texas State and brought his damn chicken with him. Like, come on, leave that thing at home, man.
No, we had that. It was at Animal Research Institute. I live like right behind it, and
that's where the apes are.
Well, that's where the monkeys or the baboons were at.
Okay, yeah.
And you used to be able to see the cage, but I think they got rid of that, or hopefully they stopped experimenting on these baboons.
It's still there.
Well, I mean, the research center is still there, but I don't know if they are doing unethical shit like experimenting on baboons. But
you know they are.
Yeah, it's honestly
maybe not
probably
baboons, but they're doing unethical shit.
Well, they're definitely doing something to probably homeless people. They probably switched it over. But like, I remember one of those baboons escaped, and I think I talked about this on an early episode, but it escaped from their cage and it was jumping around in our neighborhood from house to house. And they actually had research scientists out there with dart guns to try to tranquilize it. And they just kept missing because that baboon was just straight up just jumping. It was like a Marvel character just jumping from house to house.
They're powerful.
Dude, they finally cornered it and whatever, tased it or whatever the fuck. But yeah, they actually paid the kids in the neighborhood, like me and my brother and a couple of other friends, to go try to find those darts because a kid could step on it. And we found 2 of the darts and it was like, get like $100. I should have just stepped on it and sued the fuck out of them.
Exactly. I was like, send kids to find the thing that they could possibly step on.
I should have just rolled right up on it, man. Just stick it in my liver. Fuck it. I'm going to die anyways.
Probably would have got you real stoned.
Shit. Yeah.
Shout out to everyone up in the chat. Zombie Skinner said you could have got some free mushrooms out of that.
I know, bro. You're right.
With those cows over there. You're too young to realize that you had an unlimited source of free mushrooms.
No, I went to do is it called cow patty flipping? I tried to go with a friend of mine who was like, no, I know this like place, somewhere, it was like maybe like 2 hours out of like San Antonio. And we jump over to go do these like, these patty flips. And I didn't find anything. I just had shit all over my hands. I was like, man, you suck, dude. But we made an effort trying to find it. But
doo-doo, feces.
Yes, all over Gary's hands, apparently.
What's up, Greg?
Greg up in here says he misses you, Gary.
I missed you
He
too,
missed
bro.
your glittery shine, apparently.
My voice.
Your voice.
Yeah.
Your sultry voice.
It's like warm bourbon on winter's night. Yeah.
I like scotch.
So did the cold affect anybody? Did it affect you? I mean, it wasn't really a cold. Like everyone thought everything was going to shut down. Obviously, they got some ice on the highways. Want to stay off it. That was like this past Sunday.
It was nothing.
Yeah, what'd you end up doing? You just stayed in or what?
No, I had to work, man. I went to work.
You out there, huh?
Yeah, I was out working. I had spurs. I had volleyball. I had a bunch of crap I had to do. So, but luckily it was during the day, so the ice was already starting to melt by the time I got on the road. And yeah, it was a big nothing burger. The ice. The other ice is causing havoc, not the weather.
Oh yeah, that's causing havoc. But
yeah, in every city pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Southwest Research Center. Yeah, that's the one probably.
That's the one. Did you look it up right now?
No, Skinner's in here giving facts.
There it is. Yeah.
It's talking about how there was cows and goats on Marbach back in the day.
Oh yeah, those.
Yep. Mario Cavazos, he's in here. He says that a former professor at St. Mary's University had a ranch in Castroville, and they had a shit ton of roosters.
Hell yeah, man.
All right.
Bred for fighting, I guess.
Who knows?
Who knows? Something. Better wake on up. Yeah, that motherfucking rooster next door used to wake my ass up every 6 in the morning.
And they'll do
Fucking
that.
Shit.
They don't just do that in the morning. They do that all the time. It's not. They start out in the morning, I guess. Like,
well, that's
when
the
you
worst.
hear it.
That's the worst time.
But
is
it's
the
like
start out.
4 a.m. It's not when the sun cracks. It's like 4. It's way before.
Well, yeah, you tried. Want to sleep in because you have a hangover and you're getting woken up.
I've
by
slept
the roosters.
outside in villages in Indonesia where I've woken up to roosters just like walking right next to me, screaming in my ear.
Yeah, that's just loud.
It's loud. It's
nature's alarm clock.
It's definitely loud. All right. Speaking of loud, we are loud and proud on our airwaves here on YouTube. Shout out to everyone at the Alamo City Podcast Network. Shout out to Joe, who accompanied me to the Spurs game yesterday, where the Spurs defeated the Orlando Magics over there, and Desmond Bain and the likes of them took the L after the Spurs were stuck in North Carolina. The cold did affect somebody, and it affected the Spurs because they got stuck overnight Flight got canceled on the tarmac in North Carolina. And then apparently on their next flight, their plane lost cabin pressure.
Oh shit!
Yeah, midair they started to lose cabin pressure, and they had to emergency land.
Wow!
Before they could finally get back to San Antonio and take on and defeat the Magic. And there's a clip on Twitter. I don't have the clip, but where everyone on the bench is literally passing the smelling salts, and just everyone's like
just tired.
Just tried to stay awake, and they did the job though. They got the win.
Yeah, they postponed it like 2 times, right? It was
Yes.
like 6 and then 8. I was wondering what was happening. That totally makes sense. I was
Yeah,
like,
they
what's
moved-
going on?
Yeah, they moved it once. It was supposed to be at 3, then they moved it to 6, and then they moved it again to 8 because of all the delays, man. And the Spurs needed time to, go home and shower.
Yeah, true.
Because the worst thing,
When
is getting a flight canceled and having to stay somewhere overnight unexpectedly.
Well, there's only one person in the world that can pull that off. That's Dennis Rodman. He was known for, partying hard, not even showering, and going straight to the club, going straight from the club back to the practice or the game, and winning the game and pulling like 18 boards. That's just amazing. That dude's crazy.
Apparently Michael Jordan could do that too. But that's why he's Michael Jordan.
That's why he's Michael Jordan. No, I think they're going to retire Dennis Rodman's jersey. I think I heard
Where?
in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's like, not here.
But yeah, that'd be kind of weird. But isn't that crazy? Because every single time he gets like an award or some type of recognition, I mean, he can't even get through the sentence. He just breaks down crying, like every single time because he's such an emotional person. But only him can pull it off, man.
Yep.
Partying hard.
Shout out to Texas Latina, who was at the game last night. I was at the game, section 101, right behind the goal there. The Spurs goal, right above the tunnel.
Were you? Is that
that's where I
close to
was
the
sitting.
Jackals?
No, it's directly opposite
Perfect.
of the Jackals. Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
I'm
Like,
sorry, but
yeah.
I love the idea. But goddamn, that shit's loud. I was like 2 sections by them, and I was like, man,
It's loud.
I was like, they're fucking.
I appreciate
they're doing
what
it.
they do.
I
I know-
appreciate it. I appreciate it too.
I know the person I was with that night kind of hates on the Jackals a little bit. The person that
just a
runs
little
the
bit.
Alamo City
Just a little
Podcast
bit.
Network, by the way. Shout out to Joe.
Hey man, you can have an opinion, bro. It's all.
He doesn't really care for the Jackals too much.
I wouldn't sit at all near him. You know what I mean? Fuck no. Like I'd rather just.
I was telling him a lot of people will ask me while I'm working a Spurs game. They'll ask me, how do we get to be a part of the fan section?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you got to buy the seat and then pay for the membership dues, which I forget how much they are, but they're not cheap.
Yeah, because Wimby, he interviewed everybody, right, to make sure they're going to bring that energy, like.
Oh yeah,
nonstop,
no,
right?
they get a lot of perks. He hangs out with them before the games to make sure they're all hype. They have like their own little area down in the tunnel where they store all their props, like their little big Wemby heads and their drums and noisemakers and costumes and whatnot, so they don't have to bring them to the arena every single night. They just store them there.
Damn.
So they get access, and they got flown out to Vegas during the tournament, the NBA Cup.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah,
I was like,
they-
who the fuck's making all that noise? And they're like, that Jackals. are
Yeah,
in the house.
they
And
got flown out,
Yeah.
and they got given one night at the MGM Grand for free.
I don't know. I was looking at the rows of people that are right, below the Jackals, and all of them are just like, they just look tired by the third quarter because you got to deal with that loudness in your ear. And I couldn't handle it. I would just have to say, I'm going home. Fuck that shit. But hey, whatever. Scream it up.
Texas Latina was in section 126, just below the pregame and postgame show with Nate Ryan and TJ Ford. Speaking of Nate Ryan, he walked past my section yesterday, and I yelled out, Nate Ryan is the sports anchor for Ken's 5.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't know. But I yelled to him, hey, Drew P. Webbles, because when he first got here, he got trolled. He was reading live tweets on a live broadcast on Ken's, and he was giving shout outs to people who were on Facebook, who were chatting in on Facebook. It was a Facebook Live. And somebody put like, "Hey, it's my uncle's birthday, Drew P. Webos," like Webbos, like Drew P. Webos. And he was like, "Oh, shout out to your uncle, Mr. Drew P. Webos. Happy birthday, Mr. Webos." And I was just like, "Oh no."
Yeah, the memes kind of write
And
themselves.
so
on
that
one.
was like his introduction to the San Antonio world. Like somebody trolled him immediately.
yeah.
And so I yelled at him. I go, "Hey, it's Drew P. Webos." And he looked back at me and just
He's all,
smiled.
"Fuck
No,
you."
he just smiled. And I pointed at him. And yeah, he was a good sport about it.
That'd been funny if you just turned around. Fuck you, asshole. And
No,
it just blows up.
if you look it up on YouTube, you can find the clip of him getting trolled because it was live on Ken's.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was like his first weekend. He was covering some like high school football event and like taking like live Facebook chats about the event. It was hilarious.
It kind of reminds me of like one of the biggest like crash outs I saw with somebody just kind of trolling somebody, like someone's doing an interview. It was like Sugar Ray, the lead singer of Sugar Ray.
Mm-hmm.
This is when they're kind of like on top of their game, I guess. And someone goes, like, he's doing an interview, like, yeah, this and that. And then someone goes by and says, "Sugar gay." And he's like, what the, who's, and I never saw someone get so mad. And I was like, dude, I think that's funny as fuck, but why are you getting so mad? Chill out, bro. But he got like fucking mad.
It's not bad.
Dude, I was like, yeah, sugar gay, bro. That's it, man.
Kevin Durant would have him thrown out of the game.
Get out of here. You suck.
You're done.
Yeah, cancel.
Done, bro.
Cancel.
Well, the Spurs defeat the Magic last night. I don't know if you saw that play that Desmond Bain did to Wemby. He got a flagrant foul.
Man, everyone's attacked, man. I get it physical, but man, like it kind of reminds me of, okay, like Wemby's feet are so big, right? And it kind of reminds me of like Kawhi Leonard with his big ass hands, that he had just that extra length where he can hit that ball and people are like, "Oh shit, they got to adjust." It's like his foot is so big that it's just going to hit someone's foot and roll off it, or he's going to trip over it because he's always hitting the ground.
Imagine being the defender trying to defend Wemby. There's not a lot you can do except, try to just hurt him or stop him physically.
Every time he jumps or moves the basket all crazy, I kind of like close my eyes and thinking this is where his like ankle just blows up. Because, he's always hitting the ground or rolling his ankle a little bit or tweaking it slightly. And it's just like, I don't know, man. It's a little scary for me.
Yep.
Big ass foot.
Anyway, here's the play I was talking about. We'll go ahead and run it.
Spurs out rebounding the Magic 33-26 tonight. Orlando, one of the best rebounding teams in the league. Wembanyama pushed out. He says he's okay. Yeah.
It was just a hard hit. It was unnecessary. I didn't even see it until they rolled it back. And then Wemby sold it a little too.
Just took an unnecessary shot.
Yeah.
What do you think? They review this
The Magic in Orlando, so nothing happened there with that.
when they give him a flagrant.
Bain delivers contact with his shoulder and elbow into the midsection of Wembanyama. This contact has been deemed unnecessary. A flagrant foul penalty will be assessed on the play.
That's a flagrant.
Yeah, flagrant. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just kind of came out of the blue. It's not like anything's been brewing.
Well, he definitely turned a little bit to.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a flagrant. Just give him a blocking foul or something.
mean,
Just a common foul.
Growing up,
Technical foul.
Yeah. Growing up in the 80s, of course, with the Detroit Pistons, it was crazy how people can fist fight in one game suspension, if not even that, $5,000 fine. But, you shouldn't be. Come on, that's not ball, man. I played a lot.
Ball. That's what Wemby said after the game.
Ball,
he said they're not playing they don't want to play basketball, but we're out here to play basketball, and that's what we got to do. He said, I'm paraphrasing, but that's pretty much what Wemby said when asked about it after the game. He said they're not out there to play basketball.
When I was, into playing basketball a lot, middle school, high schools, I played in a lot of different like playgrounds and courts and things like that, and a lot of stuff like that would pop off. Like that would be a fight, like fist fighting, and I've seen it happen and stuff. And so, you can't bring that to the professional level, So obviously the dude's just being roughhousing, and again, that would have been a fight if that was on the playground,
That's true.
So yeah, he should have been forced to lick the ref's head that made the call.
Good Lord.
Good
but yeah,
Lord.
as they're bringing up in the chat, Bain is known to be a dirty player. So par for the course for Bain there. In other Spurs basketball news, the All-Star game is coming up soon
Yeah.
after the Super Bowl, of course. And Wemby has been named to the All-Star team. He
Yeah,
will be
good.
starting, the starting center, I assume.
Doesn't he have 4 more games that he cannot miss or something like that? And then he's going to lose.
I think he's something for Defensive Player of the Year or something like
Wouldn't that be a shame? Like, it's happened. Like, we has to get this damn award.
Stay healthy, man.
Got to stay healthy, man. Yeah.
Who else is in the so Carter Bryant is going to be in the dunk contest.
Good. Cool.
Yeah. And Dylan Harper will be in the Rising Stars competition, whatever that is, like the rookies. A bunch of teams that are going to be there. David Jones Garcia is going to be in that as well, I believe.
Remember when Sean Elliott was going to, like, he actually was going to be in the dunk competition, but like, I think he injured himself, so he was not going to be in it. But in my head, I was like, oh, thank God. Cause I don't know what he would have done.
I don't remember that.
No, he actually got accepted into it, but he was just kind of just doing that one ninja dunk, I guess, that one-handed dunk. It was nothing crazy. I just felt like he just would have not executed
I don't know if I would
highly.
have. Yeah, probably not. But another Spur that got named to the All-Star game will be none other than head coach Mitch Johnson.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
He will be coaching.
Mitch.
He'll be one of the 3 All-Star coaches with the Spurs staff. So
Dude, hell yeah, man. That's badass.
coach one of the 3 All-Star game teams. So which one is it? We don't know, I guess. He was named Western Conference Coach of the Month in December. Good for you, Mitchie boy. Becomes Spurs' second All-Star game head coach. Well, yeah. Did the All-Star game even exist before Greg Popovich?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Began with Spurs organization as a G League assistant coach in 2016. Yep.
All right. Do you have a favorite?
February 15th.
Do you have a favorite All-Star that sticks out in your head? You're like, man, this was the best one.
All-Star game?
All-Star game, yeah. Like,
Not really, man.
well, it's all like,
can't tell you.
I mean, to me, it goes back to the 80s and the 90s. I think that's when it was kind of still like competitive. The one that was kind of weird was when Magic Johnson comes back and he has the HIV and people were like, I don't know if I want to play
Nobody
with him.
wanted to play.
Yeah,
right?
and I mean, I get it, like back then. I mean, I don't know if I want to, like, you never know, man. You scratch his shoulder or something like that. You just never know. So there was a little bit of, hesitation about guarding him. And, I think he had like 29 points. Was, of course, no one wants to touch him. Like, shit, shoot it, bro. Jump shot.
Right? Well, I'm sure you would be running for the hills, man.
Yeah, maybe.
Or jumping up there and, licking his balls trying to catch it.
Oh, is that what you think,
One of
bro?
the two. One of the two. So here's the Rising Stars teams. So they're going to, some old NBA vets are picking up their team. So Dylan Harper's going to be on Team Carmelo Anthony's team, and he's got Stephon Castle on his team. So he's got a pretty nice little squad here. He's got some rookies here. Cooper Flagg, Reed Shepherd. Got some sophomores and some rookies. And then Tracy McGrady's got a few people. He's got Con Knipple.
Okay.
Yep.
What a funny name. Yeah.
Who did some damage to the Spurs the other night in North Carolina. You see that court the other day that North Carolina was playing on?
Mm-mm.
It was not. I actually liked it. It didn't look good on TV, but I liked the court. I wouldn't keep it, but for TV purposes.
Okay.
It was like I don't know. It was like the Carolina like dark blue color. Who else? Yeah, that's his team. That's T-Mac's team. Former Spur T-Mac. Vince Carter has a team as well. And then Austin Rivers has a team, and he's picked up young Ron Harper Jr., Dylan Harper's brother, Ron Harper Jr., and David Jones Garcia. There we go, the forgotten Spur.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even go towards the east. Like,
Yeah.
boring.
Who's apparently averaging 25.5 points per game right now in the G League.
He's
David
always
Jones
averaged
Garcia.
that. He does really well, but he's badass. Every time he gets in, I feel like he does pretty well. He puts a lot of effort in. I'm cool with that guy.
Yeah.
We just have a lot of guards.
There's a lot of representation for the Spurs, and then I don't know. I haven't seen what the skills challenge, who's participating in that yet.
No.
But it should be fun. It should be interesting to watch and cheer for some of the Spurs if you're a Spurs fan, of course.
Who's in the chat? Who's going for what in the Super Bowl? Got the big thing coming up.
Oh yeah, we got that thing coming up. The Super Bowl. Of course, the Seahawks are taking on the Patriots in San Francisco. And in the Bay Area over there at the Levi's Stadium.
I'm going to go for the Hawks. I'm going to go for the Seahawks.
You're going to go for the Hawks?
I'm going to go for the Hawks, man.
Both teams finished the season with identical 14-3 records.
Okay.
So, yeah. I don't really have a dog in this race. Man.
Well, didn't we, when we were in Japan, we saw that game? It was the Seahawks and the Patriots?
That was the Patriots and the Eagles, brother.
Okay.
That's when the Eagles won the game. And, yeah.
Was that during that time? Because I thought we saw it when there was that interception at the.
It was the Eagles, baby.
It was the Eagles? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's my team.
That's your team. So, yeah, you know what's up.
We were both there. I was celebrating. The whole reason we went and watched the Super Bowl is because I made your ass.
Nah, I would love
8 a.m. in Tokyo and watch the
off my
Eagles
ass.
win the Super Bowl against the Patriots. Yes.
Well, I remember. I like how we
fantastic.
stepped. Well, it was in this badass, luxury hotel. It was a watch party.
It was in a ballroom, like a club.
Yeah, and it was packed. I mean, it was like people were like having a fun time, and we're just getting hammered. And we walk out and forgot that it was daylight. It was like 11 a.m. And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm hammered."
Yeah, the game started at like 8:30 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was nice. Wasn't bad. And it was like $20 all you can drink during the game.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was good times. They know how to do it there in Tokyo. Texas Latina 26 is taking the Seahawks.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to take the Seahawks because the Patriots are a bunch of cheaters.
Yeah.
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 How's that? Yeah.
Okay.
And their former coach is a
Belichick
cradle robber. No, I'm just,
What? Oh, yeah, that's right. He's still dating that chick, right?
yeah.
40-year age gap.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. But hey,
man.
Get in where you fit in,
Money
right?
talks.
Hey, money talks, right? So for those betting at home, the spread right now is Seattle is the favorite. 4.5 points. They are giving Seattle 4.5. They have to cover 4.5 points. Seattle negative 4.5 on the spread. The over and under is 45.5. For those of you who are addicted to gambling, take that information and do what you will and get some help.
There's one thing I'm glad that I'm not addicted to, and that's gambling. I got friends that are addicted to gambling. Like, lose the house, lose the wife, lose the career. I'm like, dude, you still gambling, bro? And it's just, I can't even, I just penny pinch and hold on to like $5. I couldn't imagine going to Vegas and just blowing all this money.
Yeah.
Vegas is just not my thing. It's not my thing, man. You're not a gambling guy, right?
Nah. I mean, I'll gamble every now and then when I'm in Vegas, but I don't sit there at the tables and blow thousands of dollars, I'll go to the sports book and put $20 down here or there.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I'll keep it super low pro when I'm in the mood, which is very far in between. But if I'm in Vegas, I'm going to, have a little bit of fun, but
nah.
That's it.
Last time I gambled was in Montreal. I went to the casino out there, and I lost like $60 within like an hour. So
I was trying to play.
I got the hell out of there.
I was trying to play blackjack. This was like the first time I was in Vegas, and I was like, I want to do some blackjack. I knew I was going to lose, and of course the dealer knew this is like fresh blood. And I told him, like, hey man, I suck at this. I'm just trying. He's like, it's all good. Just sit down and have a fun time, man. He's like, cool. He's just going slow and teaching me the game, and I'm betting and stuff. And pretty much just coddling me through this process of me losing my money, right? And I remember this guy sat down next to me. He had this girl with him, and he seemed kind of like he was a wannabe big shot, right? Mm-hmm. As soon as he sits down, he's like, like $100 bills, like $1,000. Boom, 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 boom. Give me some chips.
The money.
And then I just saw that dealer's eyes just like the switch. And now he's all just going fast.
Working for that too.
I mean, he's just working. No, he's just hustling. And he just fucking hustled this dude. Like the guy lost $1,000 in like literally like 10 minutes. Like if not even that, 10 minutes. And I was just sitting there all slow, like, do I double down? But like, yeah, like they have that switch, man. Like he was taking it easy on me, but once he smelled blood, he hustled. He just moved it faster, man, and took that dude's money.
Well, don't lose your money this weekend when the Super Bowl hits. It will be here on Sunday, and you don't want to lose your money before Valentine's Day for those of you that have a significant other, because they won't be too happy with you. Bad Bunny is going to perform at the halftime show, despite the rage of half the nation, apparently.
Well, he got album of the year.
Sure.
He won in the Grammy.
I couldn't tell you one song.
Oh yeah, me either.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know so many.
Well, it's not
female friends
for
of mine.
us. It's not for us. The halftime show is not. We're not the demographic for the halftime show.
Yeah.
And that's why Bad Bunny's performing. And I say, who cares?
Yeah, let him
Good
perform.
for him.
Yeah, good
you
for him.
know?
Let him perform. Yeah, I'm sure he's a good guy, man. And like the thing about it is that, okay, I've tried to listen to his music because there's a lot of, he has a lot of female fans, and they'll put on a song and I try to listen to it and it just, I don't know. It just sounds a little bit of the same. And I know it's not, because I try to look at it from a different angle. Like if someone didn't like listen to ska music and they just heard that, they'd be like, same. But they wouldn't like, they're not listening to the bass, the tonality of the vocals, whatever it may be, that makes it just different. But I think it's just not my music and I don't want to listen to it. So I just like tune it off like, nah, whatever. But more power to him, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I tune it all out these days. I'm like an old man. We're old.
But I do recommend.
Don't know the young music.
I do recommend going to Puerto Rico. That's a very badass place to visit.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
That's like a whole nother country, right?
Well, yeah, it is, man, in a way.
No, it's the United
It's
States.
a nice, but you know what I mean. It used to be his own country, but it's beauful. It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Man. Have you been or no?
No, I would
You
like to
should
go. Yes.
Yeah, check out
I
Old
wanna
San
go.
Juan. No, it's good, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah. When's the last time you've been there?
Shit, man. Was it like 15 years ago?
Oh, shit.
Long ass time ago.
Damn. We should try to go soon.
It's a cheap ass flight, so I recommend it.
All right. Where is that anyway?
Fuck, I don't know. In Alaska,
Near Florida, somewhere.
in the middle of Alaska.
It's in the Arctic. Slots. Texas Latina says the slots for her. Yeah. I like some slots. I actually like the robot roulette, where it's like a real roulette wheel, but it's just the machine that drops the ball, but it's still a real wheel that's spinning under glass. There's no dealers or anything. You just walk up.
Scammed.
Nah, I mean, it's still a ball. What's the difference? Puerto Rico is nice. Okay, I believe you. I trust you, chat.
It's nice, man. I recommend it,
I
man.
have to go there.
Yeah.
They speak Puerto Rican in Puerto Rico?
No, it's all
Is that the
English.
official language?
Puerto Rican,
Puerto Rican? Or is it Mexican? They speak Mexican up there?
Spanish. Well, yeah.
Oh, Spanish. Okay, I know a little bit of Spanish.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
could
Spanish.
get by. I think.
Don't tell them Puerto Rican. Are you Mexican? They get all offended. I'm like, man, what's wrong
Oh,
with that?
I know.
Man,
I'm
chill
just
out, man.
playing.
Fucking shit.
Just playing. Don't come at me, all my Puerto Rican friends.
Well, I'm part Puerto Rican. Shit.
I got a buddy that parties there.
I'm 25%.
I got a buddy there who like vacations there every single like summer. Like every chance he can get out of town, he's in Puerto Rico. I'm like, okay, cool. He like bought a car there and just keeps it there, so when he goes there, he can
That's badass.
drive. Yeah. Just thinking ahead, I guess.
No, they got some great beaches there. So no, we should actually make maybe a weekend trip over there. Like we talked about, maybe doing another travel situation. I think we should do Puerto Rico. It's cheap
Puerto
and-
Rico. Oh, well, yeah. I'd like to get away from, the winter time. It's Caribbean, so I imagine like the good time to go there is when it's cold here. Get away from here.
I think
like
our
now.
winter passed. I think
No,
over.
it's supposed to freeze again.
Again?
Yeah, it's
Shit.
supposed to be cold all week. Yeah. It's gonna get cold tonight. You watch.
Okay.
You watch. Speaking of cold and weather, Punxsutawney Phil, he you know who Punxsutawney Phil is? You
I
don't really?
Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah.
Crazy ass name.
Bill Murray made a a movie about the guy.
Bill Murray.
Yeah. He's from the legendary Gobbler's Knob.
Gobbler's Knob.
Yes, in Pennsylvania. Gobbler's Knob. You're very familiar with Gobbler's Knob, aren't you, Gary?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were. Well, Punxsutawney Phil is a rodent that you stick up. I mean, you stick in
Up your ass.
No, what? Your brain is in the gutter, man. You stick in a little house on Groundhog's Day, and you wait till it comes out to see what happens if winter's gonna be here or not. So Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow, and do you know what that means when Punxsutawney Phil at Gobbler's Knob?
Yeah.
You know what happens when he sees his shadow?
Yeah, 6 months of winter.
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Six
Let's
more
do
weeks.
6 months.
Yeah.
6 years of winter.
Winter will be here for 6
Fathom.
more weeks.
Yeah, pestilence.
Yep.
Everyone's dead.
Look at this weirdo with the top hat.
Yeah.
The guys behind him.
Yeah,
They're probably like, oh, this is our one day of the year we get to wear a top hat.
It looks like he's about to slam it right on the ground. Like,
Are
he
top
just has
hats like a
anger.
big deal like in Pennsylvania? Do they wear top hats over there like people wear coonskin hats here in San Antonio?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're selling top hats at the freaking gift shop in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, this guy
by the Liberty
definitely
Bell.
he definitely has a carriage. Don't even have a car. Just hiya, hiya.
Well, I know they got the Amish out there. Maybe he's Amish.
I don't think so.
It's a lot of top hats.
Yeah. Top hats are crazy, man. That's a crazy ass like hat style. I think the fedora is probably the stupidest
Would you
one.
wear a top hat? Would you?
Fuck no. Why would I?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You bring it back, maybe. Maybe.
No, I'm not gonna be that dude.
No.
I'd rather wear a cap with the fake dreads on it than wear a top hat. Remember they used to sell those at the Bob Marley Fest back in the day when it was called the Bob Marley Fest, and you always saw some white dude wearing the fake.
Oh,
hat
the
with
fake dreads.
in
Yeah, the
back.
fake dreads.
Dude, Jeff bought one of those one time when we went to the Bob Marley Fest. I was like, Jeff, man,
I think I
wear that.
remember that. He
He's
would
like,
wear it around
"Why?"
the house.
It's funny.
And he
I
would
was
do
like,
his little Jamaican raps.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But he's wearing it out in public. And I'm like, Jeff, man, I don't know, man. Just getting a lot of looks and shit, man. But whatever. That was kind of funny.
Did you ever like the movie Groundhog Day?
Yes, I fucking love that movie.
Did you ever like the movie Groundhog Day?
I hate you. Hate you. But didn't you tell me that, speaking of like Bill Murray back in the day, you said you saw the Chevy Chase documentary or something like that, right?
Yeah, there's a Chevy Chase doc on HBO right now, on the HBO Max or whatever the hell they're calling it now.
Well, he's getting a lot of flack, right? Or he's always big. People call him an asshole,
yeah.
right?
I mean, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you have to be. You know, I've been called that.
Yeah. Well, fuck
It
you are.
happens. Yeah, well. So,
Major asshole.
see, yeah,
Well, this is
that's
why
me.
I like the 80s because of there was like the anti-leading man. It was like a normal looking dude like Chevy Chase or, like Tom Hanks or wherever, Billy, Bill Murray. You know what I mean? They just look normal.
Well,
So, I kind of like that. I appreciate that. That's before I got
think
to the action
You were
figure
naming
people.
actually some of the higher tier looking, guys. It's like
That's
it's the
fine.
more successful guys that I admire. The guys like Billy Crystal and
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, see, those are normal
those
looking dudes.
those dudes are normal dudes, man.
Yeah.
And DeVito's become one of the greatest ever
He is great,
in
man.
his role on Sunny in Philadelphia as Frank Reynolds. Fantastic role. Do they have a new season out?
Man, they've been going like 25
I
seasons.
think they had like 17 or 18. But
I feel like they're gonna like match The Simpsons or something like that.
they already
just
no. They
keep
have
going.
they have the record for the longest running live action comedy.
That's
So
just-
I don't think they've matched The Simpsons because Simpsons have an animation record.
Yeah,
Excuse me
you're excused.
while I whip this out. Speaking of which, documentaries, I watched the Mel Brooks documentary. Make sure I get that right.
Get that right.
One hates the Jews and one is a Jew. Okay. Mel Brooks documentary as well the other day. So I watched the Chevy Chase documentary, which is called, what is it called? It's called I'm Chevy Chase and You're Not,
Okay.
which is a fantastic name. And then they had the Mel Brooks documentary, which is called Mel Brooks, the 99-Year-Old Man,
Okay.
which is also fantastic, by the way. I
Space-
recommend it.
Spaceballs is one of my all-time favorite comedies.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
What you watching these days? You got something on your boob tube
No, man,
besides boobs?
I haven't watched anything. I haven't watched anything.
Man.
I just do YouTube documentaries. That's my thing. I just try to just watch as many like World War II again. Here we go.
Damn.
I just like watching all that stuff.
I just finished up. Well, I'm waiting for the final episode, but I'm all caught up with Fallout, the show on Amazon with Walton Goggins, Baby Billy from Righteous Gemstones, the dude, the antagonist in Justified. He's in a bunch of stuff. Anyway,
Okay.
Vice Principals. It goes on and on. The dude's everywhere now. It was in what's that stupid show on HBO? The where they go to the resort. Damn it, can't think of it.
Herpes Island?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like that. Speaking of herpes, the SA.
Hey, I told you not to bring that up, bro. Come on, man.
I'm glad you brought that up
Fuck!
because that's a perfect segue
Ladies,
into
stay
the
away from him.
The SA Rodeo's in town, and they've issued a warning out there about the horses. Apparently, there's a case of herpes going around the state of Texas for horse herpes,
Wow.
and So they're taking all the precautions necessary. They want you to know that your horse is safe. If you're going to bring it to the rodeo, you're going to sterilize everything. The hay is going to be switched out, constantly. So it's not an issue, but there is some kind of issue going around the stables around the southern part of the United States right now.
Damn.
And herpes is exactly what it is. But speaking of the rodeo road trip will be coming into town soon. Rodeo road trip will be happening soon. The road trip part is the Spurs leaving the Frost Bank Center, and the rodeo moves in for 2 weeks or so. And Spurs have 2 more home games. They're going to play the Thunder on Wednesday and somebody else on Saturday, and then they're out. They'll have 2 games at the Moody Center in the middle of February, and then they're still on their road trip, and the rodeo moves on in. Cowboy breakfast already happened on Friday. You ever go to that thing? Cowboy breakfast?
I mean, no, fuck no. It's too early. It's cold. Fuck.
Never? You never been to it?
No, fuck no,
Ever?
dude. No, why? I can make the damn tacos at my own house in my pajamas.
I've been to it, but only because I was doing events for the San Antonio Current. I was filming stuff, so I would never go on my own. But I know some people that went. I actually hung out with them last night, and they're all about it. But like it's like a citywide thing now. Back when I was going, it was like one thing. The city threw it. It was like one thing. And the city canceled it the last few years. This is the first year they threw it again. But a bunch of bars have their own now. So you have a lot of options now, but I still won't go. I'm sleeping. What the hell? I can get up and eat tacos at any time.
I'm just wondering who the fuck gave the horse herpes. What the fuck, man? Who the fuck did that?
We've moved on from that story.
I don't know. I think you glossed over it. Like the Epstein files, like they're trying to do. You just glossed over these.
Look
this
it
little
up.
herpes
I'm
shit.
not lying here. You can Google that. I mean, they said there was some kind of equine.
Well, you know what?
Equine? Is it equine or equine?
Well, I'd say-
equine virus going around. So I'm sorry, but the horses have herpes. I don't know how they got it.
I know. We know how they got it. Some asshole cowboy, was alone in the stall, saw that big fat ass and jumped on top of it, and that motherfucker had herpes and gave the fuck. And now he literally developed horse herpes. And it's spreading.
Christ.
It had to
Is
come
that
from
what
a
you
human being.
you were very, very specific with your description there? Is that how it went down for you or what?
Yes. My name is Mr.
I don't even
Ed.
know where I was. You threw me off track here. Oh, what were we talking about? Cowboy breakfast. right?
Cowboy breakfast. So have you gone? 'Cause
Yes,
okay.
I told you. I've been to one. I went to one where the mayor picked up cow shit and they had a competition for how far they could launch the cow shit. It was called the cow shit throwing contest or something like that.
Damn. The cow shit throwing contest.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it was like the mayor of San Antonio versus the mayor of Bernie or some shit, and they threw cow patty launching contest.
And the loser has to eat it.
I have no. I think the loser had to buy
around.
the other one tacos or something like that. Hopefully they wash their hands.
I hope so too. Well, see, that's how horse herpes starts. By playing with the
Some
the horse shit.
redneck ass shit right there, throwing cow patties.
That is some redneck shit.
for distance. Like they're treating it like it's a discus throw at the Olympics. I mean, it's a piece of shit that's been petrified.
That shit can kill you too if it hits you in the head. It's like solid like a rock.
Exactly. And not to mention, if it's not solid, it's gross. So
I'll tell you what, man. A friend of mine. This is back in the day. Like our neighbor's house was abandoned for like 6-7 months. So we turned it into this like kind of like makeshift like clubhouse, right? Which means we're just destroying it, pissing everywhere in it. And my friend thought it'd be a funny idea to take a dump and put it in the medicine cabinet. And then and it was the longest dump I've ever seen come out of a 12-year-old kid. It just comes out, he puts it in the medicine cabinet.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he just lets it. Well, we're all little kids, just jump just destroying the fuck out of this house. And I swear to God, not even like 2 weeks after he did that, he gets a knock.
A turtle head poking
He gets a knock. We get a knock on the door, and he's like, "Dude, we got to go back and like remove that turd. My whole family's moving in there in 2 weeks. We bought the house." I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" He's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, I ain't touching that." So we opened it up, and it was like a 12-inch turd,
There was doo-doo feces thrown all over the walls.
and it fucking shrunk to like 2 inches. It was all gray and petrified.
What the fuck?
Yeah, solid like a rock, man.
Yo, I know exactly what you're talking about. I used to live with this couple,
Yeah.
and they had two chihuahuas. It was shout out to Skylar and Allie, who were my roommates back in the early 2000s. They had 2 Chihuahuas. One was named Sadie. The other one was Bastion.
Okay.
And they would, sometimes we would be at work. They couldn't get out. They'd piss and shit in the house.
It happens.
And then I would always smell shit in my room. And I'd be like, man, did they piss and shit in here? And I thought, nah, they didn't. And one day I went to rearrange my room. And they had been sneaking up under my bed and shitting in the back corner of the room, under the bed, where I sleep every night,
Bastards.
and pissing back there. And so when I moved the bed, there was a bunch of petrified shits,
Just-
all back in the back there, and then piss stains and all sorts of stuff. And
damn.
ever since then, that room door got closed and locked every time I left.
There's nothing that as a kid that solidifies, because we grew up, with still playing outside, and when you played outside, there always was the danger of stepping in fresh shit. And there's nothing that sucked more as a kid when you're running around playing tag and just step in this gooey ass shit on your shoe. It was just a pissed off moment type thing.
That's when
Nowadays,
you get your pencil and start digging
getting in the
digging
fold.
out
Yeah,
the grooves.
you're trying to get it. You're playing with shit. You're trying to get it out and clean everything up. See, today's kids don't understand the trauma, the shit trauma that we went through.
They don't play outside
because they don't
anymore.
do. Because that was the danger, man. You're gonna step in it or roll in it. Worse if you're playing football or whatever the fuck. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's out there. It can fuck you up. Horse herpes.
Oh man. Well, moving right along
All right, cool.
on LG's house here. Shout out to everyone listening on YouTube, watching on YouTube. Shout out to the people in the future that will be listening or watching this on Spotify.
Yeah, this is actually for life, right? This is all recorded. I'm fucked.
Yeah, this is going into the interwebs and archived on the Internet
Sweet.
Archives forever. So everyone will have a permanent record of this. You thought your school permanent record was permanent. This is actually permanent.
Yeah,
So
yeah, this is permanent.
you are marked for life. So be careful what you say. It's too late for you, Gary.
Yep,
You already crossed the line. You're way beyond it. You're running for a touchdown.
Yes. Scored.
Yep, or a penalty.
Goal.
Something like that. But you can jump in the chat. We are looking for subscribers. We need to hit 500, and when we do hit 500, I'm gonna let somebody have my balls.
Yeah.
Or this ball. You can have this ball. It's brand new. Got it straight from the horse's mouth. The San Antonio Spurs. Look at that beaut. And once we hit 500, I'm gonna give this to somebody.
Is that compelling enough? Is that a
So
compelling
compel your friends to subscribe. Working on some tickets. Working on it.
Or we'll just roll you up a fat blunt.
If that's what you would rather have,
whatever you want.
then
Got your back.
Gary can handle that.
I got them skills, bro. I can never do a joint. I can do a blunt.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You're smoking reefers?
Know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Of course, the Delta 8 variety.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because we are in a gray area state where it's Delta or nothing. So there you go. You got any plans coming up this weekend?
No, no plans.
No
I
plans?
think no plans. I'm off.
Man.
We should do something, man. We should
All
try to
right.
find something
We'll
to
see
do.
what we can do. I got Spurs on Saturday.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Maybe Friday. We could maybe throw. You said you free Friday. Maybe possibly a Friday
yeah,
show.
Possibly a Friday thing we could do.
Yeah, we've been gone for a few weeks. We've just been busy.
Yeah,
Super
you want to
busy.
double up, try to do a Friday show?
Maybe we can double up.
Maybe so.
We'll see. We'll see how we feel.
Well, if you're not doing something on Saturday, you have the choice to either go to George Lopez at the Majestic, or you can go see A Conversation with Napoleon Dynamite
Okay.
at the Empire Theater. Which would you choose?
Wow.
Would you go see George Lopez do stand-up at the Majestic, or would you go see the guy who played Napoleon Dynamite and other cast members sit around and
Jerk each other off.
discuss things?
Now, I would do it if he stayed in character. Yes. And George Lopez, man, he looks crazy. He looks feral, right? He looks like a crazy ass caveman.
Yeah.
from World War I.
So they're both in town. I don't know if I don't think I would go to either of them, but I think I would actually choose Napoleon
Yeah,
over George.
fuck, man. Me too, dude.
Napoleon
Me
was a
too.
good movie. I mean,
One and done, huh? I'll take it, man. It's better than what I have ever done. So,
I guess so. Is Pedro gonna be there?
man, see, you know what? That's who I
Or
honestly want to
the
talk to.
photography girl with
Yeah.
the little keychains?
Yeah, Pedro's. I think he stole the show. That's who I want to see.
No, it was Uncle Rico stole the show.
Rico's
bro.
up there.
If Rico's there, if Rico's there, it's hands down better than George
Yeah.
Lopez right away.
And did she have a couple of ribeye steaks where you could just throw it into the audience and shit, let them like catch it and shit?
Dude,
That'd be pretty cool.
it would be great.
Yeah, I'd rather
Oh,
do
if they have a
Napoleon.
llama, they should bring a llama with them.
Llama, yeah.
You obviously you like the movie. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we're referencing it right now.
Absolutely, I like the movie. Yeah.
It was weird though when it first came out, right? Like when you saw it, you're like, "What the hell am I watching?"
No, I loved it. Off the bat, I knew what they were doing. That's up my alley, man.
Okay.
That shit's weird as fuck, and I
I was
loved
just
it.
like, "What?"
And
I,
they
had to,
have
I had to watch it like 2 or 3 times, and then I was just like, "This movie's fantastic."
And to me, anything that like has interpretive dancing in it, like that to me is the ultimate comedy thing of all time. Is interpretive dancing
to a Prince tune, right?
it's the
no,
best-
it was
or
a
something.
Jamiroquai. It was
Was it
Jamiroquai.
okay,
Yeah,
cool. Yeah,
It was a
yeah. If
Jamiroquai
you have
tune.
that, you have my heart. That shit is gold.
Is it Jamiroquai or Jamiroquai?
Quai,
Jamiroquai.
quai.
Jamiroquai. Virtual Insanity. That's the only song
That's it.
I remember.
Yep.
It was Canned Heat. That's the one he dances to. That's the name of the song.
Canned heat.
Canned Heat. Yeah. That was an unexpected scene, by the way.
Oh, it was like
No, I mean,
Oh, gotcha.
to me, when I didn't expect that to happen. But anyway, what's also unexpected is we've already gone almost an hour on this damn thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shit.
So,
Okay.
should we keep going? Like another hour or 3?
Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah.
3 hours?
Fuck it. 5 hours. Fuck it.
Back to the comedians. Next week on the 13th, Michael Richards is doing stand-up.
Nice. Now I want to go see
in
that.
San Antonio.
That's
you
where
think,
I'm at. I'm gonna get my phone
you
out
think
and
it's
everything.
going to get explosive?
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and this is what sucks about it too, man. Is this like when he went off like that, and I knew like
For those of you who don't know, Michael
Yeah,
Richards
tell it.
is Kramer from Seinfeld.
yeah, and I mean everyone should know that unless they're
And
in the
everyone
cave.
should know he got canceled a while ago
Yeah, before cancel. I think
for
honestly.
using racial slurs against black people
Yeah, he
during a
fucked up.
stand-up set over and over and over again.
You could tell that he tried to do the shock humor, and he just kept going down, and he just kept doing it, and then he just it was
was
just
nothing
like a
shocking.
pilot that sees like a cliff, and they're trying to like nose up, and then like
So-
it just kept going.
So you're in. You'd go to
Fuck
this.
yes, I
Yeah, you
will.
would go to this.
Yeah,
Is he
fuck yeah.
forgiven?
Yeah, he's not a racist.
Is he
He's just
forgiven?
fucked up. No, he just fucked up. I think he just tried to be like extreme comedy shit, and then that's not his thing, and he fucked up.
They made fun of it on Curb Your Enthusiasm, where he got into a situation again, like on the show. Like they made light of it.
That's awesome because I mean they made fun of it. South Park. I mean he just got made fun of. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean,
I think he's like I'm cool with it.
We
man.
forget-
but
we-
don't forget, I'm gonna have my phone out if I do go because I'm thinking like, oh shit, I'm about to get the viral video.
okay. Maybe that
he
makes
might
him,
go off on Mexicans. Who
maybe
knows,
that
huh?
makes him more popular in today's climate.
Shit, right?
Yeah, who knows? I don't think I would go. I don't think his stand-up would be funny.
I don't think so either. But I just want to see him. That's all.
I never thought his character was like very one-sided.
Well, to
Larry
me, like-
David would probably be real mad at me for saying that right now. But
What-
it wasn't really a multifaceted character.
I knew him in UHF. UHF is where he came out, as the janitor. The crazy
Oh,
janitor.
okay. I
So-
don't remember him in anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, that was like I think his like first movie ever was UHF, and UHF is again up there in my top 10.
This is
Comedies of
before
all time.
Seinfeld or during Seinfeld or after?
No,
What?
this is way before.
Okay, way
Seinfeld.
before.
Yeah, and UHF was Weird Al Yankovic starred in it for people that don't know, and it was like I think the premise is he takes over this radio station to save up money for like a family member or something, and he just makes all these like crazy channels to his UHF channel. Like it's all homegrown stuff and it's all just wacky shit. And one of them has Michael Richards, aka Kramer, as like a janitor. and he's doing like a kid show, and it's just over the top ridiculous. It's just one of the spoof, things on the channel that he has, and it's just, you got to check it out. It's pretty freaking funny. That's when I first saw Michael Richards.
Damn.
But yeah, his stand up sucked, but his comedy, practical comedy, physical comedy, I think that's pretty badass.
Word
Well,
up. If you like our comedy or hate it, go ahead and subscribe to this thing and hit the like button, please. We appreciate that very much. And if you like us a lot, or if you love us, you can go to buymancoffee.com/DJLG210 and leave a tip right there. You can also jump in the super chat through Alamo City Podcast Network to donate as well. Going back to the rodeo being in town, of course, the rodeo not only brings the animals and the smells and herpes, but they also bring concerts. And a lot of people will go to the rodeo just for these concerts. And I have the entire lineup. Oh, wrong button there. Get that one out of there. And let's go ahead and let that play through. And let's bring up my screen share. There we go. Let's see if you've heard of any of these people now. These are just the headliners. There's a lot of like local bands playing in between, but these are the headliners. The first performance we're going to get is from something called Russell Dickerson. Gary?
Nope.
Anything?
Never heard
Nope,
of him.
nothing.
Nope, nothing.
All right, here's an oldie but goodie. Hank Williams Jr.
Oh, yeah. I know him.
Okay.
I've seen him live.
All right. Good show?
Good show. Great show.
Great show.
Yep.
Great show.
Recommend.
Hank Williams Sr., was he a musician?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, he's long gone.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, he does the what's the song he does? I want to say Weeping Willow. Or
I'm pretty sure I've heard some.
Or Hey,
some
Good
Hank.
Looking, What You Got Cooking. He does that
Okay.
song. Yeah. But yeah, he has some classic, man. Yeah.
Valentine's Day for your lady. You can take her to see Ty Myers.
Is that the guy that looks like a vampire to the far right? In the top?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Like Twilight.
Yeah.
Twilight cowboy.
Yeah, he's
No, thank you.
okay.
That does not look like country.
Well, he's playing at noon, so I don't know if you're going to take a date to the rodeo at noon. So the real date is something called Midland. Yeah,
Damn.
at
No.
7:30. Midland. Okay,
Hells
no, nothing. Pat
Nothing.
Green.
Yeah,
Okay,
Pat
tell
Green's
me you've heard of
badass.
Pat Green.
Yeah, Pat Green's badass. He's from San Antonio, right?
I have no idea.
I think he is. Yeah, he's from San Antonio.
So Pat Green is playing the nooner.
Yeah.
He's going to give you a nooner there on Sunday.
Dude, he needs to be. No, I've seen Pat Green twice. He needs to be up higher than the nooner because he's badass.
So
Great
he's playing before Brad Paisley plays the night show.
Okay. Yeah, we know Brad.
So Brad is obviously a big household name. I've heard of Brad Paisley and Pat Green. Here's one I've heard of. On Monday, Shenandoah.
Okay.
I don't know what they've played, but I know I've heard that name before.
Yeah, I haven't heard them.
It sounds like we're like, I don't know, like the Amish go to heaven. Oh, you're going to make it to Shenandoah, brother. Or something. I don't know. It's like Valhalla, you know.
Okay. For Amish, got it.
Hudson Westbrook on Tuesday. Don't know who that is. Miranda Lambert.
Okay.
I've heard that name.
I've heard that name
This is the
too.
first time I've ever seen her. She's
I feel like that was
Pretty.
like on The Voice or something, or America's Got Talent.
right.
or
She was
something.
on something like that.
Yeah.
I think so. Then we got the great Robert Earl Keane
Yeah.
on Thursday.
Okay.
Gary Allen. Do you know this guy, Gary? All right.
Do not know him.
I don't know. I just figure you know everybody named Gary.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah.
Know a few.
Gary Allen. Then we got Dos Borrachos.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's what I
Featuring
was seeing.
Kevin Fowler and Roger Krieger.
Now
And I've
that's
heard of everybody except the two drunks, the Dos Borrachos. I've heard of Kevin Fowler and Roger Krieger.
I mean, you sold me on the name, man. Dos Barachos.
Those Dos Borrachos at noon? Damn,
Everyone's at noon.
They gotta start early at noon, bro.
Yeah, get fucked up, man.
We got Cody Jinks.
I've heard Cody Jinks is good.
All right.
Yeah.
We've got the Extreme Bulls, followed by Braxton Keith.
Are these all headliners? I mean, what,
Yes, this is all
Damn.
headlining.
damn.
Then we got the Noche del Vaquero, followed by Banda Los Recoditos. Okay, nothing?
Nothing.
No.
I don't
Terry Clark,
No.
Winchester.
Nope.
Okay. Dierks Bentley, who's holding up his fist or
Yeah.
no, he's popping his collar, I think.
No, it looks like he's trying to box from this distance.
I
Like,
think he's popping his collar. He's like grabbing his collar.
damn, that's dumbass photo.
Oh, then we got the legendary Sheryl Crow.
Cheryl
Yep.
Crow, huh? Okay.
And of course, we've got to have our washed up hip hop act. Isn't the rodeo without it? Once again, for the 500th time at the SA Rodeo, Ludacris will be making an appearance. I mean, it was a toss up between Ludacris or Nelly.
Yeah.
You know, like those are the only two that seem to play our rodeo these days.
Dude, Ludacris is playing the rodeo, huh?
He plays the rodeo every freaking other year, bro.
I don't know. I don't go to that. But
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. That's crazy.
And then we got the Drop Teens, who I don't know who they are, with Wild Card. And then we got Shane Smith and the Saints to close everything out.
Well, fuck it. Everybody have a fun time. Fucking do it. I'm not going to be there, but I'll rock it out.
All right. I'll go check out Luda.
Check it out. Luda?
Actually, I don't know if I would go check out Luda right
I
now.
don't think so. Oh, yeah, I don't think I would.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Yeah. Isn't he like 40 years old or something? He's like our age.
They should just have Luda like play like during the rodeo, like while they're riding the bulls. Be like, move, bitch. Get out the way.
I would fucking watch that. That'd be fucking.
Do they do like, they should have like bullfighting. Like, I'd go to the rodeo if they had bullfighting, like in Spain.
Damn, you would do that? I would not do that. Fuck
Well,
that.
no, they don't. Not them killing the bull though. Like just dodging it,
No.
like the clowns do. Like
Gotcha.
they should have like rodeo clown practice where you just get to watch the clowns like dodge bulls all day.
See,
that'd
that'd
be
be cool.
fantastic.
That'd be cool.
That would be very much more entertaining.
Or just release the bulls in the crowd and just record it and just let them like. Just,
well, they like the
Root
running
for
of the
the beer,
bulls. We
yeah.
just have our own running of the bulls. Would you ever do that?
fuck no.
You wouldn't if you were in Spain and it was the running of the bulls and you had the opportunity to do it. You wouldn't do it.
Because I'll be that guy that's coming around that damn corner and I'll slip on like dog shit, and then I'll he just sees my sweet asshole and that horn goes right up in it and just lifts me up and I'm just going viral for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
No, I will not do it.
You'll be the guy.
Would you do it?
No.
Yeah, I'm not fast enough. I'm gonna get like a
Hell
hip.
no, I
I'm gonna
wouldn't
trip over my foot like Wimby. Like,
I'll be the
fucking-
guy that booked the Airbnb with the balcony that overlooks the road where they
Yeah.
run by. And
Yeah.
I'll be watching you guys, get
No, I would not do it, man.
impaled by a bull.
Who knows? Maybe if I was 21 when I was
Hell no.
Fast and quick,
Even
maybe,
then, I
but-
wouldn't do that. Would you do the tomato festival where they're just throwing tomatoes at each
fuck
other?
no, man, because I'll throw up, man. That
What?
smell, come on, the tomatoes all over me and smelling like big old, like this big, like
It's
pools of-
traditional. It's Espanol traditional.
Fuck no, man. I'll start vomiting everywhere, man. That tomato smell will hit me. And I was
Seriously?
yeah, fuck yeah. You like they're like
It looks like
sloshing.
yeah, they're covered in it. It looks like
It's
they like
disgusting.
they
Yeah.
look like the mud people at Woodstock, except
Yeah.
it's like blood red.
Like
Yeah.
I like drinking V8, but I'm not gonna just dump it on my head. Like fuck no. I just want tomato juice all over
It's,
me.
I mean,
All of my
it
butt crack and my
stains.
balls, man, fuck
You take
no.
a shower. I mean,
Dude, fuck no, man. It's all squishy. Fuck no.
well, I figured yours is already like that.
You're disgusting.
Yeah. Sorry, I tried to make a joke. It was poor taste. and
Straight
poor,
disgusting.
Not even a good joke.
Yeah. Horse herpes.
Ah, man, it's unfortunate. But shout out to the SA Rodeo. Hopefully, y'all can make it out there and get some chicken on a stick. Or what else is a good rodeo food out there? What's your favorite rodeo food? Turkey leg,
Nope. Probably. I guess
funnel
probably,
cake,
Yeah, probably funnel cake.
funnel cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big chicken on the stick guy.
No,
never have been.
Yeah, because every time I get it, I'm like, I can't believe I spent $12 for this. I just feel ripped off every single time.
Yo, man.
So I'd rather just not do it. It's almost like when you walk into a strip club, you're like, I'm about to get ripped off.
I bought a $25 margarita last night at the Spurs game.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
it's delicious.
Yeah, they go down quick though. Too quick for 25.
It had a chamoy stick in it. It was from La Gloria, real hood, real porro.
That's too much money. Fuck that.
No good.
Nope. I'd rather go to the tomato festival.
And I had Biztec tacos from La Gloria as well, up there in the balcony section with the puro fans.
Yeah, where you dropped about $2.
Nah, it was only $15 for the tacos, and I'd say it was par for the course. I mean, you had a food truck, you'd pay the same. So
Okay.
3 street tacos, double corn tortillas on each one with cheese, onions, cilantro. Not bad. I'm not a big street taco guy like the Al Pastor, the Biztec. I like Tex-Mex tacos, like San Antonio style, like, you know, fajitas and carne asada on flour tortillas with the yellow cheese.
Okay.
I'm not but they were good for what they were. They were good, I have to say. What about you? You're a street taco dude?
Well, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Or Tex-Mex?
where do you get street tacos at right now in San Antonio?
You used to be able to get them at Eric's Tacos on Better and Vital, but they closed their operations for some reason.
Yeah, so you really, I mean, I guess maybe a food truck.
You can get them. They have them.
Yeah, they're there.
They're everywhere. You just got to go to Jalisco number whatever.
Whatever and get it. Yeah, go to one of the Cot Calendar restaurant that I just showed you.
Tapatillas.
Tapatillas. I'm
probably
sure they
has
have
it,
it there.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
Well, time to get some food, man. I'm getting
Yeah.
hungry too.
I'm going to have to get some food. Well, appreciate everyone joining us today on episode 54 of LG's House. It's been a pleasure, as always, and we hope to continue doing these things
Hell yeah.
on a more frequent basis if we can.
Well, our schedule's been crazy, and we
has,
we kind of threw
but
this
it's
one together. Like, hey, you called me up, like, can you do it? I was like, I can do it, and I just
Yeah,
literally went from
yesterday.
work to
Yesterday,
here.
I
Yeah.
called you. I texted you.
Yeah, but I almost canceled today because I'm fucking tired as hell.
Oh man!
But
Well,
nah, we got to get it going. We got to keep it consistent.
you
So
can go home and get to sleep.
I am.
man.
Well,
Yeah.
after I eat,
Yeah, we gotta eat some food.
we get some tacos.
Yep. So go ahead and let the sounds of Dr. Gene Centeno take us out as usual. You went to one of his jazz things the other day, didn't you?
I did. It was
Yeah,
badass.
Nice.
He ripped it up, man. Good. It's a great show, man. What's up, Gene? Horse herpes. In the house.
Give us a subscribe. Once I get to 500, I'm going to give away a bunch of Spurs memorabilia somewhere.
You will never get there.
Then nobody's getting nothing.
No love.
We'll get it out at some point. Y'all be safe out there. Peace. We out.
Peace.
I'm a pimp. God damn, nigga, I'm a pimp. Just watch me walk with my limp. I'm a pimp. I'm strolling, holding. I'm a pimp. Money folding.
It's just a